welcome back to ISM.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Doing great. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too.
2025, I cannot believe it. Time is absolutely flying. And one thing with the new year comes a lot of new goals, new resolutions that people want to throw around. But we want to talk a little bit about giving yourself grace while we're doing that today. What do you have to say about this?
Absolutely. You got to give yourself grace. I don't want to hear any more about these new years, new goals, and new pressures. It's a lot of pressure, Cam, to be this great new version of ourselves that we don't even know what that is, right? I think that we have to give ourselves the grace and the opportunity to define some goals, set them up, and start stacking some small wins.
Is there anything that we can do, because this sounds great, don't get me wrong, but very practically speaking on maybe when you're setting your goals, what your goals should look like, or how you can give yourself grace?
I think that we have an assumption or an expectation that we're supposed to do something for a certain period of time or a duration during the week or X amount of times. So I heard somebody great recently said, you know, if you wanted to exercise and your ideal goal was 45 minutes a day, but you only had 10 minutes today, would you not do it? And most people would say, I'm not going to do that because I can't do exactly what I want. I don't think we need to do what we want. I think we need to do what we need to do.
Yeah.
We need to get some movement. So 5 minutes of, you know, push-ups, sit-ups, and jumping jacks is better than nothing.
There you
right?
go.
So like that would be the grace in that moment to say to yourself, it's okay that I only have 10 minutes today because maybe I overslept or I have a busy day or I have to take my children somewhere, I have a big meeting, but I still get to carve out this small 10 minutes for myself and get a small win.
There you go. Small progress is still progress.
That's right.
Nonetheless. All right. Well, George, I mean, you are a father, you're an owner of Agape and founder and everything that you do there, CEO. You're a lot of things. So in every aspect of your life, or pick a specific route here, what are your 2025 goals?
My 2025 goals actually are to have a little bit more balance in what I do and have the opportunity to have a little bit more fun sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty serious. I got a lot of responsibilities. You know, we have a big organization, taking care of my son, you know, raising him. But I think there has to be that time where you carve out a little time, at least for me, to have a little bit of fun, that life is enjoyable and not just serious and we're achieving and we're doing and we're accomplishing. Because at the end of all of that, we're always, at least me, I'm recalibrating to that next goal almost immediately. So I'm not celebrating the win. As Stephanie, who's with us, would tell me all the time, George, you need to celebrate the win a little bit. I was like, you're right. She's like, you're already thinking about the next thing, aren't you? I'm like, I am.
Most definitely.
I am. I've already set it up.
I mean, well, whether it is celebrating the big wins of the new year or celebrating those tiny, small 5 push-up wins, we will take it either way. George, this is just the tip of the iceberg of the great information and resources that you all offer with Agape, of course, being our trusted advisor. So where can we go for more?
Just go right to the website, agapebhc.com.
Amazing. We'll go and check it all out. And Happy New Year to you, and can't wait till you're back in studio.
Same to you. Start stacking small wins.
Let's do it. I'm down.
All right.